How's it going, guys? I'm the Gaming Updater, but you can call me TK, and this is it. This is footage from a tutorial I was going to do on how to complete the PT in 14 loops. You can do this thing in 14 loops. 14 goes around the hallway, that's all it takes. And I can still do this tutorial. Let me know in the comments and leave a like if you want me to do the tutorial on how to complete this thing. I know this demo inside and out. I know everything there is to know about it. And there is a reason I do, and that is because I thought it was one of the coolest games ever. And after the recent cancellation, it definitely is, and I wanted to explain why. So, sorry to be the one to break it to you if you didn't know, but Silent Hills has been cancelled. The PT has been removed from the market, so you can no longer download it. Plus, you can no longer re-download it, so the only way you can now play this demo is if you have already downloaded it, you have not deleted it, and it's still sat on your PS4, just like it is on mine. Which is, it's quite sad, and it's quite depressing, and at first I thought it was a stupid move. The cancellation of the full game was bad enough, but they didn't need to take the playable trailer off the market. It could have just sat there, and it could have been an awesome, memory as to what an awesome game it could have been, and it would have just been a little trailer that some people thought was really cool. However, after it's been deleted, people that had never heard of the PT have now heard of it. And Konami are doing everything they can to just wipe this game off the face of the planet. I think this was such a depressing story because it was looking like it was going to be an awesome game, but after Metal Gear Solid 5 and all their productions and effort went into that game, this game had to be cancelled, and they've almost like they just don't even want to think about it anymore. They just want to get rid of it. They don't want people to know about it anymore. But in doing so, they've turned this demo into one of the greatest games of all time. So let's just go back, think about it. When the game first came out, no one knew what it was for. It just scared the socks off everyone until people started piecing together the riddles. It took about a week or two for everyone and millions of people around the world conglomerating over the internet on trying to solve this game, trying to get to the end of it, figure out what it was for. The amount of difficult little hidden things in this game that just messed with your head was absolutely amazing, and the amount of people that came together to help each other to solve this riddle was just awesome. It was awe-inspiring, and it was such a cool way, such a fantastically clever way to release a game. They didn't tell anyone, they've just released this free trailer on the PlayStation 4, and it took people a long time, many hours, and a lot of people to work it out and what it was. And when we finally did, the excitement for this horror game hit the roof. But now that it's been cancelled, and they've started doing all these things like taking it off the market, you can't download it, you can't re-download it, no one can play it anymore. The only people that are playing it are the people that already have it. And so that now means that the amount of PTs that are trailing the world today will not get bigger anymore, only smaller. Think about it, as people are deleting this game off their hard drives, as PS4s start to break, in 40 years the only PlayStation 4s that'll exist are ones that have been specifically kept to be kept for a long time. Maybe someone who's collecting old consoles and things like that. In 50 years, how many of those consoles, how many PS4s will contain the PT? Probably not many. And so the rarity, the price, what this PlayStation now means to me has just gone up as the legacy of the PT, the scary game, the first and probably the last game to be permanently deleted from the internet, from, just the PlayStation Store, from the video game world in general, is now sat in my bedroom in front of my crappy TV. And that is just so awesome. People that had never heard of the PT just a couple of days ago now know about it and now want to play it just because it's gone, because they can't play it anymore, and they know that it'll be really hard to play it. I'm going to be keeping my console very good, and I'm going to be not deleting that. That demo will not be going anywhere. In trying to demolish the PT, what Konami have done is actually the complete opposite. They've just completely solidified the PT's legacy, and they've just made it one of the coolest games in history. The game that was deleted, the horror game never to be, the PT. So if you guys still want to see this demo on how to complete the PT, if you've still got it, don't delete it. It's too awesome to get rid of. But if you want to see that video on how to do it, if you want to watch me play it and stuff like that, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you want, and I'll catch you later, guys. TK out. Have a good one.